Welcome back. Silicon Valley and the San Francisco Bay Area have been experiencing a mini tech boom. But some of the most successful companies there are starting to feel that the job is not quite complete until they've had success globally. And to many, that means China. And that is the focus of the San Francisco Tech Conference called Sync 2014. China Towards. Well, Mark New joined us live from Silicon Valley with all the latest details. Mark, tell us about China Towards.
Michelle, this year's Sync conference, organized by the tech media firm Ping West, brought together Silicon Valley heavyweights and their respective representatives in China. The main focus was looking at what was working for startups in China and what wasn't working so well. Many young Silicon Valley startups attended to soak up as much advice as possible on breaking into the Chinese market. At Sync China Towards, entrepreneurs make their pitches.
It's a phone, a GPS, a Bluetooth, Wi-Fi,
and network heavily, looking to make the right connection. For many, the focus is on becoming global and expanding into China, even for already successful Silicon Valley tech companies like online professional network LinkedIn.
China really is a too big a market to ignore, and so it's a lot of professional there, and by one estimate, it's 150 million professional.
LinkedIn launched its Chinese language beta version 4 months ago, and now has more than 5 million registered users in China.
These more than 5 million users, actually they are quite well educated and they understand English, but if you try to explore, go deeper to serve the other part of the professionals in China, you still need to do more localization.
It's still too difficult to tell whether LinkedIn has found the right formula. Decisions on how to localize while retaining a global brand image can be tough. Heavyweight Silicon Valley companies like Google, Yahoo, and eBay have all struggled to find the right mix in China. Angel investor Dave McClure is the co-founder of Silicon Valley Accelerator 500 Startups. He's made a few investments in Greater China, which includes Hong Kong, Taiwan, and Macau regions, but is still proceeding cautiously.
But I'd still say you have a lot of the culture and language issues that you do everywhere, and just particularly China is extremely competitive with respect to alternatives, and so you're very likely to see local market competitors for whatever service you're launching in China, and they're probably already launched in China before the U.S. or other non-Chinese equivalent company goes into China.
One Silicon Valley company that has so far made a smooth transition to China is Evernote, which produces a family of apps centered around helping you remember things. The Redwood City, California startup now has 100 million users globally and 10 million in China, where it's been in operation for just 2 years.